Okay. There we go. My mic is working. Haha. Alright. Joke's on me. Anyway, so thank you for being here, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe. We are trying to continuously grow this channel. This is the first time I have been recording for a little bit. I've had some stuff going on in life. Things happen, work, whatnot, all that kind of cool stuff. I joined a swim team, kind of lost a little bit of weight. If you guys see it in the face a little bit. If you don't, go back to my other video and then look at my face again and you'll see that I've lost a little bit of weight. So that's exciting. But let's go ahead and dive into this. They just released this video, I think a day ago. So it's Missioned Souls. One-Way Ticket by Eruption. I am excited for this one, guys. I'm excited. I have been trying my best and telling my wife I need to react to Missioned Souls because I really enjoy being able to hear the entire band and the entire family, be able to relive the 80s because they've been playing a lot of 80s music. But I've never heard of Eruption. I've never heard of One-Way Ticket. So this is kind of like an opportunity that I have to be able to have the best of all three worlds. 1, Eruption, 2, One-Way Ticket, and 3, Missioned Souls. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and dive right in. Again, if you guys are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It does help me out significantly. Ouch. Don't hit your hand on the table. It does hurt. All right, let's go. Really quick, first impression is this reminds me of ABBA. Like, it gives me like the ABBA vibes a little bit with the whole family and the harmonies, and it just reminds me of ABBA. I don't know why. It's really nice. I like it. All right, I'm going to start it over again. this. All right, so couple thoughts right off the bat. Like I said, it makes me think of ABBA. Anybody knows that old group from like the 70s and 80s? It makes me think of that because of all of the different harmonics that we got going on here. Because of the I want to call it multi-track. I'll just call it multi-track singing. It just reminds me of that. And I love the fact this dad and the son have such a, I believe it's, let's see, Isaiah. There we go. Isaiah and his dad have the greatest chemistry. They keep looking at each other, and every time he does something that's really cool on the drums, the dad just smiles, and you can tell that he's so proud of his son. That is like, that is awesome. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna point out a couple things that I really liked. I watched the whole thing, but I wanna go back through here and just point out a couple things. So first of all, it's got that kind of like that. Again, I've never heard of the original song, the One-Way Ticket song by Eruption. I've never heard the original, so I have nothing to compare it to. All I can compare it to is what I know about music, and what I know about music is this sounds like ABBA, and it sounds like something that's from the 80s, or 70s or 80s, and I know that all of these incredibly talented musicians that are part of this family, they all feed off of each other's energy, and you can feel it. But in the very beginning, so this keyboard player, I believe her name is Naces, I believe, if I'm not correct, please let me know in the chat. But Naces does incredible job, and I like the fact that they started adding the second video more, because I remember the first time that I reacted to that 3 video series, she would come up in like every once in a while with, you know, a second video of her and herself, I guess you want to call that, her and herself playing different melodies that kind of, you know, the main melody and then the counter melody. But in this time, I saw her come up like 4 or 5 times. I like that. I like the fact that they're doing that with the singer, they're doing that with the pianist, they're doing that with just in general. It gives a vibe of, we want to highlight this particular spot because this particular spot we're really proud of. And I love that. I love that everybody has like their own little thing, and then Isaiah's little fill, the let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I gotta find it somewhere. Let's see. Got a one-way ticket to the gotta go on. I'm gonna find it, but if you can see, this family has so much confidence. It's not even funny. They have so much confidence. I wish I had their confidence when playing music. It's incredible. Confidence is the hardest thing to teach. It's not teaching how to play the instrument. It's teaching the confidence to play it in front of other people. That's the hard part. It's kind of like public speaking. Some people are good at it. Some people are not. Take it all, you can got a one-way ticket to the So really quick, I'm looking for that one specific spot, that on the drums, but oh my gosh, I love this kid. This kid is so awesome. He made a silly face to his dad. I don't know if he was either like, oh man, I messed up, or I don't know what it was, but I couldn't hear anything that got messed up. Maybe he was trying to do something that was a little more complex. I don't know. But the way that him and his dad interact are just, it's so cute. It's so cute. One-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket to the moon. Choo-choo train. There we go. some of these things that Isaiah is doing are so difficult on the drums for adults, and yet this kid has it. He's got it in the pocket. He's got it in the bag. I mean, these are like, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. They've got to be at least 30-second notes, if not 64ths. Like, come on. This kid's got talent. This entire family's got talent. Like, they're amazing. I love them. They're just incredibly talented. These three right here that are singing this harmonic ABBA sounding vibe, it's just beautiful. Like, it is so beautiful. I've never heard this song, and they make me not want to listen to the original. I don't know what else to say, but I don't even want to listen to the original now.
Gotta travel on, ain't never coming back. Ooh, oh yeah, yeah. Whoa, got a one-way ticket, yeah. Got my ticket, one way. I'm checking on tickets. One way, one way, tickets. Choo 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 train. One-way tickets. One-way ticket to the
Nice ritantando, buddy. Nice ritantando. Okay, anybody who doesn't know what ritantando is, what the drummer does here when he slows down the beat. That is called a ritantando. It's a music term for kind of like you're going here, here's your beat, you're slowing it down. Yeah, good stuff. I love this. I love this band. This band is like fire. All right. So, what I'm going to say is that this band, just like the first time, blew me away. I don't want to go listen to the original Eruption song because I have no idea if what it's going to sound like. I'm assuming it sounds something similar to that. But they definitely have their style ingrained in all of these songs. They have their heart poured out into all of these songs. And you can tell. You can totally tell. And here's the other thing. I don't care where you are on the planet. If you have a talent, use it. Like, this is absolutely incredible. And the fact that the whole family, like, you don't see this anymore. You don't see the family, like, getting together and going out and doing things anymore. You see, this is what you see. This is what you see. You see people on their phones, at the dinner table, not spending time with their families, but yet this family is making something so beautiful together, and that right there is enough for me to go, you've just broke my 21st century mind. Anyway, with that being said, please hit that like and subscribe. I want to do more Mission Souls. Mission Souls is my new jam. My new jam. I love it. I love it. Please put down what else I should do down in the comment section. I do have all the other comments from the other video that, so if you are watching this video and you did put a comment on the other video, I have that on a list. I just saw that they released this video yesterday and I said, I want to react to that one. I want to watch that one really quick. So, go ahead and feel free to put things down in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Keep on being missioned souls. Woo!